everyone, it's Kendall here. Yes, I'm wearing the shirt again. I literally wear the shirt at least 4 times throughout the month. Welcome back, blue jean shirt. It's just so comfortable. I don't know. I'm finally doing a tutorial for that purple and green smoky eye that I did in my stalker story time. A lot of you guys really liked the video and a lot of you guys really like the makeup in that video, so I'm finally getting around to it. It's funny because usually when I have like bright obnoxious makeup in videos, people are like, we want a tutorial, we want a tutorial, but eventually the heat dies down and people just kind of forget about it. But you guys never forgot about this one. Like you guys just kept like, but where's that tutorial on the purple look though? So that lets me know that you guys really like this one. So if at any point you just really want a tutorial for some eye makeup or any makeup that I've done, please just keep bombarding me. That really lets me know that you want it and it's not just a passing, ooh, I'd like to see that, but no, like you want this look. so I'm gonna start by priming my eye. Recently I've been using the Chica y Chico concealer as my primer because one, it's like really light as you can see color wise, but also it's super matte and super high coverage, so especially when I'm doing like bright looks, it really blanks out my eyelid so that everything will pop the way it should. Also because the coverage is so dope, it makes cutting creases and stuff like that super easy. I'll be using this later to cut my crease, but I'm just kind of priming things right now. Now, I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I kind of forgot some of the things I'm supposed to do for this look. Like I got the gist, like I know vaguely the colors that I used. I'm sure I can get you a look that looks very similar to that. Don't sweat it, my dogs, my peeps. You guys notice how great my nails look? They look so bad. Just very recently, I took off my acrylics and I'm giving my hands a rest from the acrylics, and I don't like painting my natural nails because the nail polish never stays anyway, and also I always mess it up and it just looks bad overall, so I just avoid doing it because it's just a waste of time for me. So in the meantime, my fingers will look terrible. Sorry for, I know there's some people that are like really big on that. It's like, Kendall, your hands look terrible, and I'm like, yeah, I know, life goes on. I have like little black specks under my fingernails because I ripped my acrylics off, and that is blood. That is not dirt. My hands are very clean. That's blood, my friends. I just ripped my acrylics off and it's so bad, and you're supposed to soak them, but half the time like half of them fall off anyway, so I might as well just rip the other ones off. Actually, I'm gonna zoom you in because you're kind of far away from me. I want to be closer to you. That's better. This is BR07 by Etude House. It's just a warm brown. Also, for those of you that always ask me about contacts, I have put the link. I'll make sure to remember to do that because I always forget. Always ask me that, and I always forget to put it down in the description box. Generally speaking, all contacts that I wear, unless otherwise stated, were from Honey Color. Yeah, I just buy my contacts from Honey Color. I've really never had a problem with it, and they usually have like sales and whatever, so that's what I usually do. I just get whatever is on sale to try out new contacts. Recently I've come to find that I prefer monthly contacts. I don't love the feeling of circle lenses simply because my prescription is a negative 5.25 in both eyes, so that's lucky, so both of my eyes are the same, but circle lenses tend to be 5 or 5.5, so the prescription is always a little off, so I just avoid circle lenses entirely and just go in with actual monthly contacts, and that works. These right here that I'm wearing are the Quartz. Yeah, the Quartz brand. This is one that I haven't opened. There's some green ones, but they kind of look like this. Sometimes they come in purple packaging, and these are the gray ones. I don't remember what like adjective they do for the gray ones, but it's a gray pair. These come off a little bluer though. A lot of people think they're blue when I wear them. Bon Fresco from Anastacio Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and put that in my crease as well because I want to cool it down just a little bit. Low-key might have only used this when I first did it. Now that I'm thinking about it, did I even use the brown the first time? I don't know. It'll look similar, very similar to the other one, but it might not be exactly the same. My bad. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been like 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna blend everything up lightly into my eyebrow. I'm gonna take a way smaller like crease brush and go into Poison Plum by Sugar Pill. It's simply the best purple. Like, it's just like I was gonna say a primary purple. Purple is not a primary color, but it's like a true purple. It's not too red, it's not too blue, it's somewhere right in the middle. The thing about Sugar Pill that kind of ticks me off is like, I've been trying to buy their pro palette, just the empty palette, for a minute now. Like, I'm just stocking it out. I'm just waiting for it to get back in stock. But that bad boy just never is in stock. I'm trying to give you my money is what I'm getting at. I have money. I want to give it to you for this. Like, do this for me, please. Thank you. So anyway, I'm going to put this on the outer corner and build inward just slowly. It can be a little messy because, let's be real, everything I do kind of looks a mess when you first start doing it, and then eventually we get somewhere. And if it looks a little funky, that's fine, because we're going to blend it out anyway and make it into everything it was intended to be. Now we're going to go back into the color that we were using before, Bon Fresco, this like light lilac-y purple, and take that on the edge to clean that up. Bam! Do you even know I'm alive? Plow. How you like me now? Wow, none of my brushes are clean. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna wipe this off and hope for the best. I'll just take any light cream color. This is Tempura in the Modern Renaissance palette. Go under my brow so that we can like tame this mess that's happening. I know some people are like, Kendall, what is this? What is this mess on your eyes? It's like, we'll get there. Just believe in the process. There's nothing more frustrating to me. It's always so funny watching people and they're like, oh my god, that looks a mess. I'm like, is she done yet? Is she done yet? Judge the masterpiece when the painting is done, my friend. Just like, all makeup kind of looks terrible along the way. All paintings look terrible along the way. Have you seen someone paint a portrait? People look terrible until it's over. So just like believe in the process. Now going back in with that super light concealer, the Chica y Chico. Put it on an angle brush and we're gonna cut my crease now. Did I need to do this? Maybe not. But I did it, so I do remember doing this, so I will be doing it. Because my lid color, it's kind of hard to tell in that video, but my lid color is actually like a khaki green, and I don't know, I thought it would look cool together, so that's what I did. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut our crease, clean up this lid space a bit. I just love this color. This is from Misha. This is, and I almost broke it. Purism, that's what it says on there. And it's called Trench Coat number 9. Like this khaki green, pretty like smooth and satiny, so it's not like a pop color, so it might be a little strange for some people to use as like a cut crease color, but I thought it looked cool and you guys apparently thought it looked cool, so that's why I did it. And I'm just gonna put this over that concealer. I plan to do a lot more makeup tutorials because I finally got around to getting a bigger memory card. That was literally one of the very few reasons why I didn't do more like makeup tutorials, because it just couldn't be bothered, because I'd always had to stop and take videos off my computer, off my camera, and it was just like such a annoying thing to have to do because my camera was always stopping and I was just like now that I got that fixed, gonna be doing some tutorials. So if there was anything I did in the past, like makeup wise, that you'd really want me to do a video on, like tutorials, let me know, because now I can actually do them. That looks terrible, so I'm gonna definitely have to fix that. Okay, cool. Again, it's the process. The end product is what really matters, saith the unicorn. I'm gonna take a really small detail brush. It has eyeliner on it. That's what I mean. My brushes are always consistently dirty, but I just can't be bothered to clean them. I know that sounds really bad, like, for whatever. Go back into Poison Plum. Look into my mirror and kind of lower that crease a little bit, because she got a little up there. Also want to define that color anyway, so. I'm gonna go right where those colors meet. Just carefully zhuzh it like that, and then again follow the color, smaller brush, and blending that color upwards. I'm gonna take that green one more time and go right on the lid with my finger because I kind of want that color to pop a little more. Also gonna blend it a little better into the purple on the outer corner. Yeah. Getting somewhere. Time for the fun part that I don't think anyone even noticed, so I don't even know why I did it, but we're gonna do the cream eyeliner. Not white. Cream. Take that concealer. Shocker. That concealer is very important in this look because it literally does everything. So I'm just using the same concealer that was on my hand because it's kind of dried a little bit, so it's a little bit thicker, a little bit easier to control. Bam! Got yourself like a negative liner, which I think is kind of cool. What did I even use to set it? I think I used this Etude House shadow. I don't know what this is, but it's just like a light cream color. Just gonna pat that on top. No, really?
Yeah.
By who? The lashes I wore in that video were the Fancii Eyez butterfly lashes. They look like this. They're just like gigantic. I'm gonna go pop those on because it's a very time consuming thing and I'd just rather do it off camera, and I'll come back to you guys in a second. So lashes are on. I also put on a little liner under my lash band so that things don't look too funky, but watch, I'll be in editing and I'll just see it look like all kinds of stank funkiness, but it's cool. I also did my eyebrows, so that's all off camera. If you guys are interested in like my updated fill-in routine for my eyebrows, let me know. I mixed L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover in 310. This is a little too matte and wow, that sounded like I farted. A little too matte and a little bit too light for me. L'Oreal Pro Glow. This is in 211 Cream Cafe, which is a nice dewy finish, but it is too dark. I mixed those together to get like a nice satiny finish and a color that matches me a little better. The textures are completely opposite, so it looks a little funky when you're like mixing it at first. This is a good combination. They both work fine like by themselves, but I kind of like to bump up the coverage of the Pro Glow, but I also like the kind of dewy finish of the Pro Glow. And I'm using a dry Real Techniques sponge with that. If you're new around here, I generally like to use my sponges dry. I know that's kind of not a popular thing to do these days, but I like it to kind of sheer out my foundation. I know I didn't use this that day because I didn't have it yet, but I'll just use the Fenty contour and highlight. Or do I even want to use the highlight? I think I'll just use the contour and we'll come back to the highlight. We'll see. Like, you notice I'm not drawing in my cheekbone, just kind of letting it do what it does naturally on the side of my face. Bringing it up, bringing it down. Under my eyes is good old faithful Shape Tape. This is in Tan Sand. Just a little bit under my eyes. I'm gonna set that with some of the Pony Effect mattifying blur powder. And just like tap that in. I don't want like a whole lot of powder, but I don't want it to crease, and I also want it to be matte so that when we do under eye, everything blends pretty well. Bon Fresco on a small brush and just go under the eye. This is cute, I'm sure. It's okay if the color goes pretty low. Also, what I do when I'm doing like looks like this is I bring that color all the way up to the side, especially if it's like the transition color for up here, because I don't like it when like my eyeshadow and this upper part like are disjointed, if that makes sense. Unless that was like distinctly the look you were going for, but otherwise it looks kind of like weird. Now I'm going to take a little black eyeliner onto my waterline. This is the Milani Stay Put waterproof eyeliner. Go in with Poison Plum again on a really small brush and just go under that color. Down for the ride, down for the ride, take me anywhere. I hope you will. I hope you will. I'm using the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in, what is this? Golden Almond Finish. This is the Black Radiance Contour Palette in medium to dark. For my bronzing, I don't know about your bronzing, but my bronzing, some of the contour, a whole lot of the bronzer, a little bit of contour, more of the bronzer, and just go to town. I go like really high up because it's like a bronzer contour I like to do recently. I don't know, it's just me. And kind of in a similar way I was doing my cream contour, I'm just going on the side of my face. I'm bringing it in like it's blush a little bit though. And then just on the sides of the face, just like. Also, if you're really lazy, you could just do one of these. Get that headband all kinds of dirty. Make it look like toilet paper. It's for art. It's for the aesthetic, honey. Oh. Now we need some highlight because everything's looking a little flat right now. Anastacio Aurora palette. Aurora Spectra, I would imagine, is the one that I use. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of Luna. I don't know if I did that the first time. That's this middle one right here. Judge me all you want. Just put that right in the middle of that one. Yeah, that's pretty. Ooh, hee. Purpley highlighter right here. Oh, shine for me and only me. Who else needs to know about the glow? Yeah. So pretty. It's so pretty. Low-key have no idea what I put on my lips. It might have been this one? Maybe the suede one. NYX Liquid Suede cream lipstick in Vintage. Yeah, I think so. And I'm gonna do like a gradient lip with that. My foot fell asleep so bad. I can't feel my foot. Just the struggle for art. Okay, so that's just lightly all over the lips, and I guess I really can't feel my foot right now, and I'm terrified, and I'm scared to like even try to move it because I'm gonna knock my camera over, but. I feel like I had something with more life in it though. This is looking very sad. I'm gonna put some of the Pony Effect tint. Pony Effect favorite fluid lip tint in the color Romantic Breath. Do they even make these anymore? I have no idea. That looks better. That looks a little bit less casket ready. So I'm gonna assume that was what I did. And now we're gonna spray her down, bruh. What is this? VDL Experts Radius Fixness. And here's the look, guys. This is what it was. I put on my glasses. These, I know a lot of people were asking me about these. These are from a random shop when I was in Gangnam Station. And then I popped the lenses out because they flash while I'm on camera, so I took those out. They don't have a prescription in them anyway, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my hair and come back for the rest of the video. So here you have it. That's the look. This is what it looks like without my glasses on, and this is what it looks like with them on. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.